Let's get it popping. Got 'em early. Sorry, I had to get my voice right because I'm in the morning time. I'm drinking my coffee. I got to get the energy popping and flowing. All right, today, guys, we have another Got 'em early of the upcoming Jordan 5 craft. Before we get into it, guys, the Jordan 4 Thunder EQL raffle is now live over on SoulPlay. I will leave a link down below in the description if you guys want to hand in on that ASAP Rocky, because it ends tomorrow at 10 a.m. So hop on the ASAP Rocky. The review for this bad boy dropping more than likely on Tuesday or Monday. I'm gonna get it out as soon as possible, trust me. This review will be coming out more than likely this Sunday, as these drop later on in the week on May 13th. And you've been asking about the wrestling stuff. Stay tuned. I got a whole video on all that from Chalkline. Salutes to them. Last but not least, Sample Industries. The back-to-back championship t-shirt drops tomorrow, Saturday, 10 a.m. EST. I'll leave links down below. SampleInd.com, SMPLIND on Twitter and IG. All links down below in the description. Today, guys, though, we're taking a quick look of the upcoming Jordan 5 craft. Now, these things are extremely bright. Let me just turn this a little bit down because these things is like diamonds on me dancing. Now, I'm gonna be honest, man. These are releasing on May 17th for a retail price point of $210. And for the most part, in my very humble opinion and me jumping out, and I'm usually like Drake when it comes to like trying to find out if a shoe's gonna sell out, sit, or what are the above. So don't come necessarily to me for flipping and dipping prices, okay? But these crafts lately, like the other crafts, the 4s, they did pretty well. They sold out overall at the end of the day. There's been a couple of other crafts that hit the scene. Well, I think a 3 maybe. A 2 I think is dropped or is dropping. I can't even remember, but there was a 2. It was a women's 2. I think it already dropped. However, now the 5, I just don't see this shoe selling and flying off the shelves instantly. The 5s in general, they are seesaw effects. I mean, such a classic model. I have no issue. Like, I like the shoe and what it's worth. Not price though, but like for what it's made up of. $210 is way too much for this shoe. Okay, Jordan Brand, you're already doing, we was at the 190, now we're at the 200, now you're pushing us. See, you guys gotta understand when we start seeing these 210s, that's where we're headed now. I think we're gonna be headed to like a 220, 225, and that's gonna stay where it's gonna stay for quite some time. I think it's gonna stay at that. They obviously have a price point that they're trying to get to, and they're just still going and going and going. 210 for the Thunders, like, I want this shoe. This shoe's a classic. So I might be a little bit reluctant to spend the 210, even though I feel like it's still out of pocket. But 210 for a model like this, nah, I'm just good to go. I think though overall we're headed to a $200 Jordan 1, 225 Jordan, you know, up and beyond. And as far as like Jordan 2, maybe like a 180 or something, 190. That's just where we're headed. Do I like it? No, but I just see it's obviously happening. With that being said, the Jordan 5 craft is kind of very close to how the other crafts have been, where it's just different materials and different type of textures going on throughout the whole entire shoe. On the back here, it seems to be, I would say this is more so of a nubuck type of material on the back, for the fact that from what I'm learning when it comes to leathers and nubucks and stuff like that, it looks like a leather that's been distressed. So usually nubuck is leather that's been filed down and smoothed out, but also like, you know, scraped up and for the most part, distressed in a way. It doesn't seem like the other side of leather, which would give you more of a suede type of texture, but I could be wrong, but it looks like that cracked leather that we've seen, you know, on Jordan 1 A Ma Manières, that's been seeing this cracked type of hard Rumpelstiltskin daddy nutsack material, like it just needs some lotion on it. It seems like it's like that, but it's been then hit with like a steel wool brush to bristle it up and furry it up a little bit. It just looks a little fuzzy wuzzy as far as on the back where the leather is there. Then on the forefront, you got canvas, hemp-like type of material going around the front of the shoe, and that's from the toe box and here, because on the actual front of the toe box is back to that type of nubuck material. The laces that it comes with, some random flat laces that got some random gray going on, which I don't know. It's like a patchwork type of Jordan 5 all put together. The tongue itself has a, you know, orange outline, or the back of the tongue is actually orange outline. You have the same type of canvas material on the tongue with a orange Jumpman as well. The back features a gray Jumpman, and you have the blue tinted, you know, sole. And this Jumpman on the back, seems to be just straight up black. Now, we have here, and I believe this is an old school Jordan 5 box that's being brought back. I could be wrong, but I feel like I've seen this before. Air Jordan Flight Club. It looks like the old school Jordan 5 box, but if I'm wrong, hey, sue me, man. You know, this box came out before I was even born, if that's the case. On the box, it says light Orwood brown safety orange. This is a size 9 in this shoe right here. No extra set of laces or nothing like that. Gray on the inside. Overall, you got gray speckle going on. It's a very monotone, neutral color shoe, but overall to me personally, like, it's not nothing out of this world. And for that most part, I don't see these selling out. I see these sitting. I see these possibly going for below retail, or you possibly be able to get your hands on them for a better price just waiting. Matter of fact, let's just check the market. Oh man, these are actually going for like $230, $245, $250 even on Go. Man, I changed my mind, man. I like these a lot, man. I'm gonna keep these now, man. These going for like $200, $300. Hey, man, I take back what I said, man. These look nice, man. I'm gonna keep these, man, because they going for way more than what I thought. So, all right, y'all, I'm out. I'm keeping these, man. Peace. I'm just playing, man. Hey, I had that. See, that, you saw how that switcheroo, how that switch be? That be some of y'all, man. Some of y'all, when y'all hear that price that it go for, y'all like, oh, man, I mean, it ain't that bad. I mean, yeah, you know, nah. But no, these are actually going for like $235, $240, and I've seen this on secondary markets. That's before the fees and shipping is added on. So these could even go for a little bit more than that. Hey, to each its own. I don't care if a shoe is going for $500. I don't want it for a personal use at the end of the day. Now, I'm gonna make some couple money on the side, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a baby on the way. I gotta do what I gotta do, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do. Put that food on the table at the end of the day, you feel me? But in all honesty, it's not a bad shoe. It's a good looking shoe. I like the colorway overall, but I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's just not that appealing. So for the most part, I can pass and keep it moving. We got burgundy 5s and we got much more coming in the next following season. So to each its own. Stay tuned, full on, in-depth, on-foot review and all the above. And in all honesty, that review might be even a little bit shorter than this video. So stay tuned. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.